and all levels. My name is Allison PEAR. Let's get started.
Hi guys, today I'm going to show you how to paint a PEAR, and I have 4 easy steps to painting a PEAR. My name is Allison PEAR, and I do step-by-step tutorials in real time so you can first of all I'll show you the paints I have. I always have my primary colors of red, yellow, and blue. Always have them there. That's all you need really. But I put green and brown and black and white on there also. So what I'm going to do is second step I should say. So the first step is drawing it out. And this step, second step, you paint it in yellow. Start off with your basic color of yellow. Good. And you can use a filbert brush or a flat brush. Sable. Good. So when you get that yellow color on, then we'll do another step. So now what you can do is you can take some yellow on one side of your brush, on one corner of your brush, and some red on the other corner of your brush, and then you'll get a nice easy way to make a shadow color. See? So just take the red side on the right if that's the way you want it, and then you can paint it in like that. So now you get to control it better. See? Nice. And the fourth step is to take pure white and make a highlight where you want it, on there and there if you like. See? Now that's the easiest way to do a PEAR, and then you can put your leaf in that on top there. Let's try another one. Now this time we'll try to make another PEAR. There we go. To get a little easier as you're drawing them out. So draw several of them first, and that way you'll have that done. Okay? And then let's try different, try a little greenish color. Green. So just fill it in with your basic color of yellow. Now, we'll take a little bit of, let's see, your yellow, yellow color, a little bit of green on the corner of your brush. That way you'll get that nice color there, okay? So just take that green, and you got the yellow on one side of your brush and green on the other side, and you scoop that in. Go with the shape of the PEAR. There we go. You can even throw in a little bit in the center here, wherever you want it. But that's the corner. Good, and I'm going to show you other techniques now too. And then take your pure white and couple of little white streaks of highlight, and you got a PEAR. Good. So now your base color in this case will be green, okay? So I'm just using a light green, maybe a leaf green. Okay, so we'll just put on the leaf green first, and then we will add some yellows and stuff. So let's fill in this with green. So keep putting your green on for your basic coat. There we go. Get it on. So you put your basic coat on first. Make sure you got the shape correct. There we go. Oops. Get that nice and smooth. There we go. I'm making a mess. So once you get your shape and your basic coat on, then you can put on a shadow. So let's darken that green up with, let's see, let's try a little bit of blue. Just a small bit of blue to darken it. And we'll put that on as a shadow on the side. See, and you can still shape it up better, again, if you made a mess, like I do. Clean off your brush and wipe it in. Very simple. Isn't that pretty? Now you don't forget your highlights, which is a highlight here and a highlight here. And we'll put a highlight on the other one. The highlights is what really brings it out. See? Let's try another one. So draw out your PEAR. So let's try the basic color of a yellow and green, yellow-green. So we'll put the yellow-green on there. So we'll tap into some yellow, or pick up some yellow and pick up a little bit of green. Don't mix it totally. And put on those two colors. So because you didn't mix them totally, you get some green and yellow. Good. There we go. Good. Now, we'll shade that up. Let's try some green, your basic color, and a bit of, let's try red. Let's try red. Yeah, red and green, that would be nice. So let's try that. Try a shadow. There we go. Nice dark shadow. Wipe off your brush, clean it off really good in your tissue, and then spread it out on the side here. Clean it up. Clean off your brush again and bring it over here a little bit more. And then you'll drag over some just to get some sparkles. And there we go. So that's pretty dark. So if it gets too dark on you, just take some yellow and some green and go back in again on this side. And then you can blend it all together. Isn't that nice? Isn't that pretty? And then use your white for some highlights, wherever you want your highlight. Nice. Good. So if you want to do a little stem, you can put some brown on one side of your angular brush. And some, say, yellow on the other side of your brush for a highlight. Okay? There you are. So then you can take your brush and touch and pull in towards the PEAR. And you get a little stem. And then you can take green on one side of your brush and yellow on the other. There we go. Too close. Okay, there we go. There we go. And then just pull in for a nice leaf. See? Isn't that pretty? So leaves are pretty simple. So leaves are pretty simple. It's just an angular brush, your green on one side, yellow on the other, and touch and pull. Alright, you can have another little one down here. And then you can have your little stem with some brown on one side and some yellow on the other side. And you just touch and pull in. And if you want to, you can make a little tiny bit of brown where the stem comes out. There we go. So that's your stems and your leaves. So let's try probably another one. just different color pears that you can make. Let's try a basic color of a really light green. So take some yellow and, oops, that's too green. Let's try just some yellow and some green, a really light green, and a bit of white. And that'll make it nice and bright, but yet it has a greenish tint to it. And fill that in. There we go. Fill that in. So do your basic coat first. And then you put your shadows on after. That'll be a big help. And it's quick and easy. So you want to do a lot of fruit. You do a lot of fruit, then you can do it fast. Good. Then you can take some green. So put some yellow on one side of your brush. And some green on the other side. And then just take the green side on the right. And some yellow should come off. Put some more yellow on there. There we go, that's pretty. Just keep coming over. And if we get too much green, just put more yellow on there. See, and then you have your shadows. And you have all these nice colors going on. Good. Clean your brush really good. And just blend all that together. Well, blend it so that you still have your shadow. Good. And then you can take some white and you can put that in the middle here to brighten up the bottom. Put your little top on there, clean your brush, and put that in with your PEAR. Now, and just fill that in there. And more white, pure white, to make a nice highlight. So I think we'll do one more, and that will give you some idea how to make some pears in different colors. So now you can draw out another one. Use your chalk. That way if you don't like it, you can always rub out the chalk and then redo your PEAR. So let's do a basic color of, let's see. We can do a basic color of yellow again. So whatever color you want your PEAR, if you want it more on the green side or reddish side, use that for your basic color. So get that on first, and then you'll find it much easier to put your shadows in. And then take up some green. So you got your yellow, now just take up a bit of green and put that on the other side. There we go. That's your shadow on that side. And then take up a little bit of red. A little red, probably with a bit of yellow to it because we don't want it to be too red. And we'll put that on the other side. There we go. Now take your brush and clean it off. Dip it in water. Clean it off so there's no paint on it. Wipe it off in your tissue. And then blend it all together so that you don't have harsh lines. There we go. See? It's pretty. Nice. Clean up the bottom here. Leave the center bright. And keep those lines. We don't want those lines harsh, so we'll just, that's good. And then if you want, you can put some yellow in the middle here. Brighten it up. There we go. Add a little bit of white to that to really brighten it up. And a little highlight there. And you got another pear. So that's some different ways to make some pears. And I'm going to show you how to do some more fruit like cherries and there's lots more you can do. You can add your stems and your leaves and just keep blending that. As long as it's still a bit wet, you should be able to get it to move, okay? And then you can make all kinds of pears and all kinds of different colors and have some fun with it. So that's it for the pears for today, and I'll be showing you some more fruit. So you go ahead and practice your pears. This is Allison Pryor signing off. If you like this video, you can like or comment, ask any questions, and I'll see you in the next video.